Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. And the Hoosiers will put total leather and will get started. And he's coming out of the end zone. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Kicking team's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
The Wolverines offense takes the field to start this game off. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David. They cough it up inside their 3. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. A loose football in the end zone and the defense there to pout. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. Pressure coming. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off.
42 Spider.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well,
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a battle in the state of Michigan that will resonate from Motown to the UP. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Chippewas ready to get this thing started and open the season. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going. Quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Boston. Fires to the big fella. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hotter.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Central Michigan's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Booker. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Chippewas in the hurry-up. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Catch in the middle, it's Jennings. They get him down after he makes the catch. 2nd down coming up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The run from the shotgun. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. And the Chippewas have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it behind the line. It's Townsend. And they wrap him up, but not before he From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And here comes the offense on second down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Boston. Quarterback moving. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. To the ground with the back. Turns it on in midfield. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Comes out throwing on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Surprisingly. They run the reverse. Smashes through the tackle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Boston. Oh, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out. Going to the running game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. It's caught. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week one, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter, And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
Then I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
He finds his man. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hansen. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now, it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need more.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They stop it. Game probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Chippewas decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Just a short pass to the tight end. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They'll go hurry up here. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends just so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to run for it. Drag down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will... Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So Michigan's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
Here's the handoff. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback and down. Handoff to the single back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense puts. Leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Boston. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Jukes his way for more. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now improvising. At midfield, he's got room. He will He'll step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal, but...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. This time they'll go to the running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. Finds his man. It's Hansen. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Now the offense has it 1st and 10 from its own 11. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And the Wolverines will keep this drive going on 1st down from their own 22. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. They didn't give him much of a chance. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To throw, it's Boston. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away...
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wolverines offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
He's got his man. Hard-hitting tackle. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Using his feet to buy time. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw...
From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice game. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
On the set. Here we go.
They want that clock to run. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll line up for a second down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Wolverines! And the pummeling has started.
Ready, break.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese. Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Wolverines get enough for the first down.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
Looking to throw, it's Boston. Working that left side now. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The Wolverines are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese, and that's why rivalry games are so
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Cornhuskers offense will start this game off. And there he is. Looking to pass. It's Boston. It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And they got him for the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is intercepted. Bulldozes his way through. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way.
On the double.
On second down, he'll fire. He's moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another...
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Michigan Wolverines offense is on the field for the first time today. Historically, guys, Michigan has kept a death grip on the little brown jug. Gophers hoping to put that thing in play today.
And you see that little brown jug in the celebration after every Michigan-Minnesota game. And you're right, Michigan has had it for the majority of the time. Minnesota knows that. They got to do something about that tonight.
Yeah, Minnesota plays in a lot of trophy games, don't they? But this is one they would love to put in the trophy case.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Buys a little time. He chucks one out to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He'll just keep slinging it, feeling some heat. Caught on the outside, it's Hansen. In the roar of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told him, well, come win it if you want it so badly.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people arguing about it. Little brown jug.
So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact.
Ready, set.
Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Boston. He's going to take off. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Fakes his man out. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. The Wolverines will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Maryland Terrapins offense takes the field. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The aerial assault continues. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to get to him. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Boston coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. Defense playing a bail technique. He's right on target. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked. They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. Caught over the middle. It's Reinbold. Some tough running there to create a little space and get it out to the 10. Trying to get out from the shadow of their own end. It's 2nd and 5 from the 10. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Boston. Looking to scramble. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going throwing up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Boston. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Reinbold. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
In a 2-minute situation, you're not expecting him to be that wide open. He's a big part of this offense. I don't know if they just lost him, but that was just too easy of a pitch and catch between the QB and his target, and this offense now on the move.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Man, and you really wanted that first down. Time is not your friend right now. You better come to the line with a good thought process because that clock is ticking.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And it should be very doable for this offense to pick up a couple of inches, move the sticks for a first down, and put one in the win column. Tackle is made after the first down. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here. When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hawkeyes will have some work to do after that short return. And here comes the quarterback.
Ready, fight.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? To the air, it's Boston. Fires to the tight end. And he was knocked down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection going for it. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On third down, going up top. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Reinbold. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they've moved into the red zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
A 5-point game here, getting very late in the offense. Will stay on the field on 4th down. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down.
Tell you what, the crowd being really involved and really into it, not so much now after that scramble. Great job getting the 1st down on 4th down. That'll take some air out of those fans' lungs.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Boston. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Wolverines! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Crosses midfield. At the 30. The 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. They've got the score, 13 seconds to play, and now they have to recover the onside kick. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the ground, he's got it again. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.
Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Gators will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense trots out there to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So the Gators offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Mertz. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch, and he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And the Gators will line up here on 1st down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down there. Second and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swarmed by the defense.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and the So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Mertz. Defense is coming after him, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Third down play for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 20. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. The Florida offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Nowhere to run up the middle. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Mertz. Running back has it on a screen now. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And that'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game, who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the 2nd half? To the air. It's back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle made after a big gain. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Long enough and good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes like the Gators and Dogs duking it out on neutral turf, you know emotions will run high.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
By this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tackle, but 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Running back grabs it on a screen. In the clear at the 25. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the Gators looking to cash in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they... On the ground, it's Johnson. A quick juke. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Mertz. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. A completion makes it second down. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free. And
here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
This
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here comes the handoff. Oh, what a move. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Gators will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Florida offense retakes the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially this week. They've emphasized it. Now you get your opportunity. And don't forget about the defense out there. If they can get these guys off the field, they can secure a victory.
Caught near the sideline. It's Johnson. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We're in for an exciting finish. This offense likely has one last drive. To throw, it's Mertz. Short connection to the tight end here. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Gators are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. On here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Gators. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to, can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense could just hang on for a few more seconds. And with time a factor here late in the game. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. The sophomore with the sack. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Throws to the tight end. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Oh, that one's picked off.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.